Welcome back to my backyard snack yard. As you can see, I'm getting ready to sow the first seeds of 2025. I actually tend to try to sow these quite early on. I like doing it in January just because it takes forever for chili peppers to get ready to fruit and for the fruit to ripen. Usually when I start the plants off in the same year that I'm hoping to harvest from them, the chilies start ripening in October or something like that, which doesn't give them a very big window to harvest. But yeah, I've left it a bit late in that respect, but better late than never. We'll just see how they do. In past years, I've also really focused on growing my absolute favorite ones, which are hot lemon drop chilies. They're these ones up here. And I'm going to, of course, grow some again this year. I don't know, I had a whole stash of seeds. I can't find them, so I had to get some more online. And these ones are from a very good website, so I'm happy enough with them. But I'm hoping to also try a few others. I've never tried these before. These are little tiny cherry ones, and they're classed as being hot. So I'm really looking forward to trying them. They look super cute. And then these ones, my mother-in-law actually gave me these ones. They look so pretty. And I'm hoping they're very hot. But it'll be fun to grow them. And finally, these guys here are this gorgeous, vibrant purple. Almost like a metallic purple. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying these guys. Lemon Buena Mulata. Super exciting looking ones. So I'm just going to get some, I actually have some seed starting compost. So I'm going to get some little pots of that, and I'll just use one pot per type. And when the little seedlings come up and germinate, then I'll be able to pop them on. That's how I like to do it, just because I need to save space on my windowsill. I don't have any special tools, any special, no heat mat, anything like that, which I kind of wish I did. But I put them on my hottest windowsill, right above a radiator, and it does tend to work. So fingers crossed, let's get started. I've got myself a few little pots here with beautiful seed starting soil. Very fine, very gorgeous, really well draining. I really hope it's going to work because I have had issues in the past with using regular compost. It's just full of really big bits. So I'm just going to sow about 6 or 7 seeds in each little pot, and they're all different kinds. So let's just see how well we do. I've actually written down how many seeds I use. Like this one here, I've written down as 7 because that's how many seeds I'm going to sow of that particular cultivar. So let's get started. This is so exciting. I've waited so long for this, it feels like. So I'm just going to gently cover them with a little bit of soil, each one. I've already sprayed the soil with some rainwater, so it's nice and moist. And they're each covered up, all 7 seeds. So they're all safely inside. Give them an extra little spray, and then I'm going to put them on a nice warm windowsill, a nice well-lit one, with lots of bottom heat too, because it's right next to a radiator. And hopefully in 7 to 10 days we'll have lots of germination. I've also collected a whole bowl of seeds from a red pointed pepper that I used the other day for dinner. I sowed some last year and we grew some gorgeous plants, but because it wasn't that warm at all last summer, the fruits never turned red, so they were green pointed peppers. Hopefully this year will be slightly different. I've covered them with cling film to lock in that moisture, and let's hope for the best. I'll keep on checking on them to make sure that they don't dry out at all. It's just over 2 weeks since I planted the seeds, and we have lots of germination. The little lemon drop ones, have a few coming up there. These little lemon buena mulata are doing even better. The bishop's crown are doing very well. I think all 6 of them have come up. Over here we have some of the pointed peppers, the red pointed peppers that I just got the seeds out of a store-bought fruit. And they're doing really well too. Those seeds were really quite fresh, obviously, straight from a vegetable. And here we have some that are just starting to germinate down in the soil, and they are red cherry, so they are the slowest ones. But within a day or two they should be up as well. So really going well. As soon as these little plants have 2 sets of true leaves, so 4 true leaves, I'm going to repot them all into their own little containers and keep them growing. I've got my little mini greenhouse here that I'm going to put these pots into, and then put them on a warm windowsill and just try to keep them as warm as possible, because I haven't got any grow lights and it's really dark outside because it's so rainy and still quite cold, still winter. So I'm going to try to keep them going as long as possible. Try to keep them as much light as possible too. They really need that, and keep them as warm as possible, I was trying to say. And then when I plant them on, I can just dig them down really deep, and all along the stems they can just shoot out lots of little roots, and that'll just give them a really good root system anyhow. So fun to see these little guys. It's always such a joy. I just can't wait for them to grow really big and strong and get them outside into the garden and just enjoy our chilies. So thank you for watching. I'll definitely do updates as they grow on and get bigger and stronger, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.